Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Just to ask you about Fiddler on the Move, that's kind of the first book that puts the revival in a serious context. Not only looks at America, but also looks at Europe. It has my single favorite thing ever written about Jewish music, which is your critique of Moni Abadiah, which I read out loud several paragraphs to my class every year because it's just incredible writing. The epiphany moment.
Right. No, I deliberately placed that there.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
I deliberately placed that. The writing strategy for that book was the most interesting part to me in a way, and maybe not the most interesting part, but to me was the really serious issue was how to write this thing. And the same with Tenement Songs and Chosen Voices. How do you make a book project out of some research you've done? And so I had agendas, my own agenda. My agenda was first to place klezmer, the first chapter places klezmer music as a heritage music within the scene of heritage musics in the world. So this is not just a Jewish story. So to put it in the wider context, this immediately was an important agenda to me. It's not an in-house, in-group, like a little thing. It's part of what goes on in the world today. Then I wanted to look at it from these different points of view. First of all, from the point of view of the individuals involved. So there's that chapter on the urge, as I say. Why are people doing this? This just kept intriguing me. Why does anybody do this? What is it, the urge? So I analyzed the urge in my various 3 different ways. Then I wanted to see it as a community product or a place that had a community home. So what were those communities in which it found a home? Then I want to talk about the music itself and find a way to tie the actual sounds of the music to these other planes of analysis. It's just the hardest thing to do in ethnomusicology is to integrate the music with the cultural, social, historical patterning. So that was my strategy. But I wanted to not be an interested party and not give value judgments, because I listened to a lot of stuff I thought was junk and other things I thought was beautiful, but that's not the point. You don't do that. That's not the point. But I wanted one place where my own response to this would be located. So I picked that one. So that's why it's there.